Good evening, this is AJ reporting for Robin's Fanatics TV on tonight's Isthmian Premier Division fixture between Carshalton Athletic and Folkestone Invicta. Both teams are looking back on good results on Saturday. Carshalton Athletic had that superb 6-1 win over Brighton Sea Regent, and Folkestone Invicta went to Cheshunt and drew 0-0. Tough games there. Carshalton Athletic currently sitting in 10th, and Folkestone Invicta are sitting in 3rd in the league table. So this is going to be a much sterner test for the Robins than Saturday was, and we know that Folkestone are a good team. They've been consistent over the past few seasons, so it's going to be far from easy tonight. So we'll see. See how it goes. Hopefully we can carry on from and still be on a high after the 6-1 result on Saturday. As far as the team news is concerned, for what I can gather, I think it's 4 changes from Saturday's win. Luke Reed, Paris Hamilton Downs, Lewis White and Ebazwami are starting today for the Robins in place of Bradley, Peter Denny, Tommy Bradford. They're all and Bobby Price, and 3 of them are on the bench along with Sessignon. So hopefully we'll have a good game tonight. There'll be some goals. I mean, you have to watch them on Robin's TV, but Robin's TV was very quick with the goals on Saturday. I really enjoyed that, so that's good. Just as last game between the two clubs at Carshalton Avenue was just over 2 years ago. Actually, we didn't another team we didn't play last season because of COVID, and we drew 1-1. It was Carshalton Athletic 1, Folkestone Invicta 1. Our goal scorer that day was Tommy Bradford, and funnily enough, Invicta's goal scorer on that day was ex-Robin Jerson dos Santos. So that was a point, and that was on the 2nd of November 2019, and we haven't played them since. So I'm going to be off now, hoping for a really good game of football between 2 good passing sides, and hopefully we'll come up victorious and keep the 3 points over in Surrey. So I'll be back later in a different venue, but I'll be here finishing off my vlog in a different venue later on this evening, and I'll be back then to see how it's gone. So until then, this is AJ from Robin's Fanatics TV, signing off for now. See ya. So this is AJ reporting for Robin's Fanatics TV on tonight's Isthmian Premier League match between Carshalton Athletic and Folkestone Invicta. I was saying in the earlier vlog, pre-match vlog, that we're expecting a much tougher game this evening, and I mean Folkestone are currently sitting 3rd in the league and they're unbeaten. Hadn't lost any games yet this season, so it's going to be a very stern test for the Robs today. And I thought we were going to be in for a really tough game, especially after the 6 we put past Brighton Sea. But it didn't quite turn out that way. In fact, it was another sensational goal glut from the Robins. The actual result, it finished Carshalton Athletic 5, Folkestone Invicta 0. Wow, it's just like, where's that come from? Folkestone were full of confidence, come down there, come up to Carshalton Avenue on a Monday night. Obviously didn't fancy it, so I'm just lost for words. I mean, well done to the lads for putting in a performance like that against a team that's 3rd. I mean, that was brutal, absolutely brutal, and they looked like they were really playing for each other tonight as well. They were really enjoying that. So, so we've made 4 changes, and one of the changes opened the scoring on 15 minutes. Lewis White, he won the ball in midfield and ran through one-on-one on the goalkeeper and fired it home to make it 1-0. So I thought, good start, that's what you want, get an early start, get an early goal in, don't let them back in it. And then we, 23 minutes, we doubled our lead. Corner from Jordan Cheadle was powerfully headed home by Luke Reed to make it 2-0 on 23 minutes. And we're starting to think, what's going on here? This is Folkestone were absolutely stunned. Didn't know what hit them. But we played on, and we kept going, which was good, really good. And just before half time, on 43 minutes, Dan Bassett made it 3-0 to the Robins. Shot had come over, was blocked on the line. At the rebound fell to Dan Bassett, who tapped it home to make it 3-0. So, yeah, half-time score was Robins 3, Folkestone 0. We're all looking at each other thinking, what's going on here? Something's clicking. We actually made chances and we're actually taking them as well. So, wow, that's good. Let's hope we come out in the second half and sort of continue from where we left off the first, which we did. 56 minutes gone, Dan Bassett made it 4-0. And there was a very similar goal to the second goal. Just a slight difference. Another Jordan Cheadle corner floated over. Luke Reed got the header in, but it was stopped off the line. But the ball rebound fell to Dan Bassett, who again taps it home. He had two tap-ins this evening. He'd be well pleased with that. And so were we. So that was it. That was Carshalton Athletic 4. Folks in Invicta 0. We went, how many more can we get in? This is brutal. We're actually really putting them to the sword. So so we play. I mean, Folkestone had a couple of chances. They had one cleared off the line, and another shot was saved by our goalkeeper. Jordan Cheadle had a couple of free kicks. One went miles over, and then the second one just a little bit more forward. Hit the wall and was cleared. But we were never in any trouble here. I mean, we sort of just kept on top, kept pressing it, and eventually it came 5 minutes from time. Dan Hector made it 5-0. Great solo effort. Won the ball from midfield, took on a couple of defenders, put them on their arses, and then fired home to make it 5-0. So yeah, and that's how it finished, in front of attendance of 403, which for a Monday night is pretty damn good, really. Our attendances are really going up now, especially on Monday. They brought a few down. It wasn't many, but they had a mini bus full. But they were stunned. They just couldn't believe what was happening. They probably went to this game full of confidence, during their start to the season, but were absolutely put to the sword again this evening by Carshalton, who have found their golden touch at last. It was me and moaning earlier this season, so we've not taken our chances again. We lost this game, or we've drawn this game, not taking our chances. But now we are taking our chances. We're defending well, we're creating chances. Now the final piece of the jigsaw puzzle is us taking the chances, which we're doing now. So when we play like that, they look like they're really enjoying it as well. They really look together the past couple of games. I mean, especially tonight. You weren't expecting to get before it was going to be a close run game, probably one goal in it, but it wasn't, much to my delight. So so that result put the Robins up to 8th place in the league, and after a massive 11 goals in 2 games have boosted the goal difference to plus 14. So long may that continue. But I mean, that's well chuffed about that tonight. I mean, did not see that coming, but the lads were fantastic. Really were. Credit to them all. Not one player had a bad game out there this evening. Everyone gave 100%, and we deserved the win in the end. We did play very, very well. So yeah, that's it. I mean, it wasn't the close encounter that we thought it was going to be, much to our delight. So so that was good. Happy. 6 on Saturday, 5 on Monday night. Going very well at the moment, so that's long may that continue. But that's it. The Robins take a break from league action now for this Saturday. We got the FA Trophy first round game away to Welwyn Garden City, which I'll be back for, and hopefully I'll be doing highlights and goals and stuff like that for that game. But tomorrow evening I'm doing Merstham versus Cray Wanderers. I'll probably do a vlog for that one as well. But I'm going to wrap this up now because, I'm just delighted. I nearly lost my voice. And, stunning. So tonight's result finished Carshalton Athletic 5, Folkestone 0. And, long may that continue. So, for me, AJ, thank you for taking the time to listen to this. I know it's not much at the moment. It's just me talking. But thank you for taking the time to watch my vlogs. And hopefully I'll be my next two, I'll be back with some match highlights and goals. But I will be back soon. So until then, this is the AJ signing off for Robins Fanatics TV. And I will see you later. Come on, you Robins.